Alright guys, so we are going to get the brand new Mega Rising banner coming out tonight for Dragon Ball Legends. Now, really quick, I don't want to sound like a broken record, but I would highly advise you guys just to skip out on this banner. Trust me, number one, this banner lasts for 2 months, so you guys can do your dailies. Number two, the anniversary is right around the corner, 6 to 7 weeks, give or take. And number three, we still have bait banners coming along the way. Who knows? Maybe Ultra Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta will come back for April. That is my theory of this. But this is not the right time to summon on this banner. Like I said, this banner does last 2 months. If you guys do want to summon on it on the last day right before the anniversary, then go ahead and do it. But I would advise you guys just to skip out on this banner. Crave your itch by doing some dailies. But by the way, I don't want to sound like I want you guys to summon on this banner, but take a look at this artwork. Very beautiful cell artwork. They definitely outdid themselves with this one. I don't know why. They just went crazy with this one. In today's video, I'll be showing you guys the best equipment for these characters if you guys do decide to summon on him, because honestly, these characters, even this Trunks, has amazing equipments, guys. They can hold a tremendous amount of equipment. So let's not waste any time. And by the way, if you guys do find value in today's video, make sure you guys simply like, subscribe, and all that good stuff. So yes, let's not waste any time. First things first is I pulled up all the Revival Red Cells equipment here, just so you guys can get an idea of what the brand new Red Melee type cell, transforming cell, can hold. So he can hold a unique equipment, but I would advise you guys not to bother with this equipment if you guys are planning on using it for cell, because this is more of a range type based equipment at 35% to blast attack and nothing to strike attack. So we will be focusing on strike attack, starting off with this equipment here. This equipment is for red and melees. Absolutely phenomenal. Definitely advise you guys to farm this one. So honestly, as you guys can see here, the first slot is 20% to base strike attack, and then the second slot is also an extra 12.5% to base strike attack, equaling a 32.5, guys. 32.5 is very significant to base strike attack, and then alongside a base critical, 2 for 1, and then as well as base strike defense up to 18%. So great melee equipment for any melee and red type unit. Next one is this one. This one is a very good strike equipment as well, and very well balanced. This one is specifically for androids, so you guys can put this in any androids, which is really good. You get a base strike attack up to 25% on the third slot. Second slot, you get a very well balanced strike defense and blast defense up to 15% each. And then the first slot, you also get a cool little base blast attack up to 15%. So very solid equipment there. The next one I would advise you guys to summon on, if you guys are looking for a more tanky build, would be this one. This one right here, you get a little bit of a base health and special move damage on the third slot, but on the first two slots, you get a whopping base strike defense and base blast defense up to 25% each. Now, I wouldn't really do this one. You can, but if you guys want to go a little bit more risky, then go ahead and go for this one. This one is great. As you guys can see, first slot, base blast attack up to 20%, but you also get a whopping 30% to base strike attack on the third slot. And then on the second slot is where it gets a little bit risky, but it's not even that bad. It's a base strike attack up to 20%, which is good. But the second, the second, ability you get here basically is base blast defense minus 5% all the way to minus 1%. So you could just level this up where you're only minus 1% to base blast defense, and in exchange you get all these great you won't even feel this 1%, but you'll feel this 20%, and 30%. So a lot of people dismiss this, but don't dismiss this whatsoever. It's a pretty solid equipment, guys. This next one, by the way, this one is for, I think, let's see here, for future in general. So you can fit this equipment into a lot of characters. This next one is a very well-rounded equipment as well. The third slot, you get a whopping base strike attack and base blast attack up to 18% each. Second slot, you get 12.5% to special move damage. And then the first slot, you get a whopping 20% to strike damage. Now, that is it for Trunks for now. He can hold this, basically, he could hold this Jiren equipment here, which this Jiren equipment, you guys can actually get tomorrow night if you guys ranked high enough in the Legends rank, which is really good. And you guys can check that out for yourselves. But the next character we're going to touch on is Trunks, and these are all basically a purple, the old purple transforming Trunks, equipments, just so we could get an idea of what he can hold. And guys, he can hold a tremendous amount of great equipment. Why is my camera so dark? What is this? Why is the light so dark here? I think I have to like recalibrate my camera, but whatever. This one right here is great. You get a whopping 30% to base blast attack on the third slot, as well as a whopping 20% to each strike defense, or strike attack, excuse me, and blast defense. So blast attack, strike attack, you get pretty much a little bit of everything, as well as health restoration. This is for any purple and melee type unit. So very good right there. This next one is great. 30% to base strike attack, guys. Do I need to say anything else? As well as health restoration, blast defense. So this is great for melee, which the Trunks is purple and melee, if you guys did not know. And then another whopping 30% right here, guys, alongside, which is the equipment I showed you guys with the little wrist right here. But this equipment is another 30% to strike attack, so it's absolutely phenomenal. Alongside another equipment, so you could get 90% to a strike attack, nearly 100%, guys. And then this equipment here is phenomenal as well. It is for, I think it's for hybrids in future, yeah. And here, you know, just take a look for yourself, guys. Absolutely stunning. So, yeah, and then you can go for this one as well, which is another strike attack up to 22%. I mean, this Trunks has a lot of great equipment. Even this one right here, which is a Silver Awakened equipment, very well balanced equipment, and you get an extra 33% to strike attack, guys. So very, very good equipment right here. I would definitely advise you guys to farm for this one. It is, I think, melee and purple. Melee and purple. Yeah, it's melee and purple. So very good equipment right there. But yeah, guys, I mean, honestly, save, do not spend on this banner. It might seem enticing at first because, yes, it does seem, you know, the characters might be pretty good too, but it does seem like, you know, like you need to grab every single shiny object syndrome and like every single, you know, shiny object due to shiny object syndrome, excuse me. So don't fall for the trap. Don't fall for the trap if you guys are not content creators, if you guys are not paid to play, if you guys are strictly free to play, save, because I don't think it's worth it, guys. Although I will say this, I do like the restructure of the All-Star banner. Now they're giving out, what is it, 1,200 Z power. Alongside, which really surprised me, is the Father-Son Gallic Gun, you know, return. So this came back really quick. And this is how they should treat these units, honestly. Because then if this character were to come out in an extra few months from now, it would probably be power crept. But right now is the perfect time for future. So 4 months is a good time to return, to bring back a character. So yeah, guys, comment down below. Are you guys going to summon on this? Or are you guys going to skip on it? I'll be summoning, like I said. I don't want to sound like a hypocrite. I'm just trying to make content. And I'll post everything tomorrow, including some showcases. So if you guys did enjoy the video, make sure you guys simply like, subscribe, and all that good stuff. And I'll definitely catch you guys once again on the next one. Have a good one. Peace.